What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking more about Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet in terms of the starter evolutions, as yesterday's video was talking about Sprigatito, and today we're going to be focusing on the fire-type starter, Fuecoco. Now real quick before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I'm actually having a special giveaway for Mario Day, which is going to be tomorrow from the time that I upload this video, and you can see right here that we're giving away 4 Mario games, and this is made possible through Best Buy, who's having a really amazing Mario Day sale, so I'll have a link to it in the description, and also a link to Best Buy's website as well. There's a lot of stuff that's on sale for Mario Day, so if you are looking to get a new Mario game or just another new game to play, you can definitely get a really good deal on it, and everything that you do by clicking the link below to Best Buy's website will support me and the channel, so I would really appreciate that. And yeah, if you guys want to enter to win the giveaway, it does end in a couple days, so I will have a link below in the description and also the pinned comment. Alright, but in today's video, we're going to be focusing on the fire-type starter for Generation 9 in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, and that is Fuecoco. So this looks like a really cute Pokemon, and it's actually kind of grown on me. I remember when I saw it like for the first time, I was like, this Pokemon kind of looks a little goofy, but it's actually grown on me a lot, and I think that it's actually pretty nice. So definitely let me know down below if you guys are going to be picking Fuecoco, and if that's going to be the Pokemon that's going to be joining you on your adventure in these games. So reading through the description on the official Pokemon website, it says here that Fuecoco is a pure fire-type Pokemon, and it is the laid-back fire croc Pokemon that does things at its own pace. Now, like with Sprigatito, we already have a couple of croc Pokemon that we can take a look at to kind of get an idea for what the evolution for Fuecoco might be like. Now, one of these also happens to be another starter Pokemon, and that is of course Totodile with Generation 2 in Pokemon Gold and Silver. So Totodile is the water type starter for that generation, and it's also another croc Pokemon, so we can kind of get an idea if we take a look at Totodile and how it evolves into Croconaw and then evolves into Feraligatr to kind of get an idea for maybe something that Fuecoco's evolution could be like. And then we also have another croc Pokemon, which is from Generation 5 with Pokemon Black and White, and that is of course the Sandile evolution line, where we have Sandile, which then evolves into Krokorok, and then finally evolves into Crocodile, and these are ground and dark type Pokemon, but looking at these Pokemon, it also kind of gives a small idea as to what maybe Fuecoco's evolution could turn into. And so of course we've got some more concept art here to look at as for what potential designs could be like for the evolution line of Fuecoco, and of course I will have all the artists shown here on screen for you guys, and I'll also have links to all of the artwork in the description so you can definitely go and check it out after you're done watching the video. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first one that we have here is this really epic looking design, and I've actually seen a lot of people trying to go for something like this, where the first form is of course Fuecoco with the fire croc, but the final evolution actually turns it into some really epic looking kind of dragon or dinosaur or something, and I feel like something like that would be really cool, and I really do like this type of dinosaur design that we have here. I like how it still has like the kind of chili pepper like top at the top of it, because obviously Fuecoco, if you guys didn't know, is kind of based around a chili pepper. Like if it closes its mouth here, it looks like a chili pepper. So I do like how it still has that with this concept art here, and I also really love the fire that's on the back. We haven't really had any fire starters recently where the fire is still all over them, and I really do like kind of fire starters that have that. Like I think the last one was maybe, if you count Incineroar, with like the fire around its belt, but like besides that, I mean, I love how like Infernape has like fire all over its head. I love how Typhlosion has the fire around its neck, and then of course I really like how Charizard has fire on its tail. So I really do like that when they do that with fire starters, so something like that with Fuecoco's final evolution would also be really cool. Now this next design is also trying to go for something similar, and I'm a pretty big fan of that. I think that having this type of dinosaur-like design would be pretty cool, and I love what they kind of did with the top of it as well, where it's got like those 2 exhaust pipes kind of sticking up, and I feel like it would be really cool to see like fire coming out of those when it's attacking and stuff, or when it gets angry. Something like that would be really cool, and the concept art here does show that it's going to be a fire and steel type, which I really do think would be a kind of interesting final evolution typing. Of course it would be very weak to ground, but I do think that having that type of final evolution typing would be kind of nice. I don't think that we have that many fire and steel type Pokemon. The one that comes to mind right now is Heatran, but besides that, I feel like having a whole starter evolution be based around that would be pretty sick. Now here's a pretty nice concept art that I've also seen going around a lot. So it says right here that this one would be a fire and fairy type Pokemon, which also would be really cool. And we can see right here that this type of design actually makes Fuecoco into some type of like serpent or something, or kind of like a dragon in a way. And I actually really like that a lot. I think it's kind of going for that more kind of cutesy feeling, like how Fuecoco is still in its first form. And I like kind of how it has like the fire still coming around it, but it's kind of got like those rectangles to it instead of having like really sharp looking fire. Overall, I just think that the design is pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like a Chinese dragon, even though I know like the region is based around Spain and stuff, but I think that it would be really cool to see something like this. The colors are also really nice with like kind of the blue on it, the orange, and then also the red. I just think that overall it would be a really kind of interesting design to have something like this. Now here's also a really nice looking concept art, and this one actually gives us the entire evolution line. So we can see right here that it still gives us the middle evolution as well as the final evolution, and it's still trying to go for something that we've seen in a lot of concept arts with kind of how they're looking like a dinosaur, and it's got a really big tail, and it's also kind of just really big and bulky looking. And not gonna lie, I kind of feel like that Fuecoco's evolution would turn into something like this. I don't really see it turning into some super fast like offensive sweeper type of Pokemon. I feel like it's actually gonna turn into kind of just a big kind of bulky Pokemon with some pretty good HP and defensive stats, and I feel like that would be a pretty interesting type of fire starter to have. Usually fire starters are the ones that end up being like super fast and offensive, like Infernape and Cinderace. I feel like having something like this would be kind of cool though, where the fire type actually just turns into a really big bulky defensive Pokemon. And finally, the last one that we have here is my personal favorite, and this is still kind of going off of like that big bulky type of fire type starter, where we can see right here that it's just kind of really big looking and kind of just defensive, but it really does make a lot of sense for what this type of Pokemon could turn into. I mentioned how Fuecoco kind of looks like a pepper in the beginning, but turning into the final evolution where it looks like this big giant bell pepper would be kind of interesting, and it would still follow like that whole pepper type of theme that they have going for this Pokemon. So I think that something like this would be really interesting, and I really like how this concept art just has like a really big bell pepper design to it. And a lot of people have also been saying that maybe this kind of fire starter could turn into a fire and ghost type Pokemon because of the pepper, where we have like the ghost pepper, for example, if you guys don't know. So the ghost pepper, having this Pokemon turn into a fire and ghost type as a final evolution would just be really cool, and I think that something like that would be really insane to have. There's a lot of potential to still have like that pepper theme going around it for its evolutions, and I think that Fuecoco could actually have a really cool looking evolution, so I can't wait to see what direction they go with it. And so yeah, there you go guys, that's pretty much all the speculation about what Fuecoco's evolution could be like in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button, and also comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this. Are you guys going to be picking Fuecoco inside of your adventure in these games? What would you guys like its evolution to be like? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And also remember to enter my giveaway as well. I am giving away 4 Mario games in celebration for Mario Day, so definitely be sure to click the link below in the description or the pinned comment if you want to have a chance to win. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.